Welcome to today's video, where we'll dive into the emotional journey of 20 famous couples in Hollywood history. From the dazzling love stories of Hollywood's golden age to the enduring relationships that have weathered the test of time, these couples have shown us that true love exists not only on screen but also thrives despite the challenges of real life. With their heartwarming and sometimes turbulent love stories, each of these couples is not just an icon of Hollywood, but a living testament to the power of genuine love. From serendipitous meetings to relationships full of highs and lows, they've proven that love can conquer all obstacles. Whether it's long-lasting marriages or deep friendships, each couple offers us valuable lessons in sacrifice, loyalty, and sincerity. Do you know of any couples among these that have surprised you with the durability and love they continue to share for each other? Leave a 1 if you've witnessed a Hollywood love story that has lasted for years and still keeps the spark alive. And if not, comment 0. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on upcoming exciting videos, and share your thoughts with us in the comments. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick are often considered one of Hollywood's most enduring couples, and they truly deserve that title. They first met in 1987 while filming the TV movie Lemon Sky. At the time, Bacon was already a rising star thanks to his successful films like Footloose, 1984, while Sedgwick, although active in both film and television, was still on her way up. Initially, Sedgwick wasn't particularly drawn to Bacon, but as they spent more time together, their connection deepened, eventually blossoming into a lasting love. Despite the ups and downs of their careers, they have managed to maintain a strong bond, proving that their love has stood the test of time. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick married on September 4, 1988, and have built a lasting relationship over the past 36 years. Together, they raised 2 children, Travis, born in 1989, and Sozie, born in 1992. Sozie, following in her parents' footsteps, became an actress. In stark contrast to many other famous couples, Bacon and Sedgwick chose New York as their long-term home, away from the spotlight of Los Angeles. This decision has allowed them to maintain a sense of privacy and stability in their lives, further strengthening their bond as they navigate both their personal and professional lives. Their commitment to each other and their family has made them one of Hollywood's most admired couples. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick not only collaborate professionally but also support each other in their careers. The couple starred together in films such as The Woodsman, 2004, and Lover Boy, 2005. With the latter being directed by Bacon and produced by Sedgwick. Despite facing many challenges, including financial difficulties when they became victims of the Bernie Madoff scam, they have remained united and resilient throughout the years. In recent times, they've gained a new generation of fans through their fun TikTok and Instagram videos, showcasing playful dances and offering a glimpse into their simple, down-to-earth life. Their openness and sense of humor have further endeared them to their fans, proving that even after decades together, their bond remains strong and full of joy. Adriano Celentano and Claudia Mori are not only a famous couple in Italy, but have also become a national cultural phenomenon. Since their marriage on July 14, 1964, their relationship has endured for over 60 years, overcoming various challenges, including rumors of infidelity. Celentano, born in 1938, is a renowned singer, actor, and director, famous for his unique dance style and the nickname Il Moleggiato, the flexible one. He revolutionized Italian pop music in the 1960s and 1970s with his distinctive sound and charisma. Claudia Mori, born in 1944, is a successful actress, and the two first met on the set of Uno e No Tipo in 1963. Their on-screen chemistry quickly blossomed into a real-life relationship, and together, they became one of Italy's most enduring and beloved couples. This iconic couple released their duet La Coppia più bella del mondo in 1967, a song that topped the charts and became their signature anthem for many decades. They continued to collaborate professionally, with Claudia playing a key role in producing Celentano's television shows. Despite facing challenges in their marriage, including reports of Celentano's relationship with actress Ornella Muti in the 1980s, Claudia publicly forgave her husband and continued to support him in interviews. Now, at the age of 80, Celentano and Mori lead a peaceful life away from the noise of showbiz, occasionally making appearances to honor their long-standing contributions to Italian entertainment. In 2023, they were awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Italian David D. Donatello Awards, a well-deserved recognition for their enduring careers and significant influence on the Italian entertainment industry. When it comes to long-lasting marriages in Hollywood, Denzel and Paletta Washington are truly the gold standard. They first met in 1977 on the set of the TV movie Wilma, where Paletta played the lead role and Denzel was just beginning his career. Although Paletta initially turned down Denzel's proposal several times, they eventually married on June 25, 1983. Over 40 years later, their relationship remains as strong as ever. Paletta, born in 1950, is a classically trained pianist and a graduate of Yale School of Drama, showcasing her remarkable talent and dedication to the arts. Together, they have built a solid and enduring partnership that stands as a testament to love and commitment in the entertainment industry. While Denzel's film career catapulted him to global fame, Paletta chose to focus on family and her theater work, occasionally stepping into the spotlight to support her husband when needed. Denzel has openly acknowledged in interviews how much she sacrificed to help him build his career, expressing his gratitude with the words, "There is no me without her," during a conversation with Oprah Winfrey. In 1995, the couple renewed their vows in South Africa, with Archbishop Desmond Tutu officiating the ceremony. This moment was not just a reaffirmation of their love, but also a celebration of their family values, faith, and humility, principles that have always guided their journey together. Their unwavering commitment to each other serves as a shining example of love, partnership, and mutual respect in Hollywood. Denzel has intentionally steered clear of the spotlight and Hollywood parties, creating a home known for peace, discipline, and laughter. Paletta has also opened up about the challenges of being married to a superstar. She acknowledged the sacrifices, rumors, and pressures that come with their lifestyle, but has always maintained grace, saying, "We've been through all of that, but we've never stopped choosing each other." In 2020, Denzel was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award from the American Film Institute, and during his acceptance speech, he expressed deep gratitude to Paletta, stating, "There is no me without her." Their unwavering bond, built on mutual respect and love, continues to be a shining example of enduring partnership in an industry known for its challenges. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson married on April 30, 1988, but their relationship truly began earlier when they first met on the set of the comedy Bosom Buddies in 1981. They reconnected in 1985 when they both starred in the comedy Volunteers. At the time, Hanks was still married, but after his divorce, he pursued Wilson with patience and sincerity. Eventually, they married and built a relationship that is admired in Hollywood, marked by mutual respect, open communication, and unwavering support for each other through both personal challenges and public obstacles. Their enduring marriage is a testament to their deep connection and commitment, proving that love in the spotlight can endure the tests of time. Rita Wilson, born in 1956, is not only Tom Hanks' wife, but also a successful actress, singer, and producer, with notable roles in films like Sleepless in Seattle and My Big Fat Greek Wedding. In 2015, Rita was diagnosed with breast cancer and underwent surgery to remove both breasts, followed by reconstructive surgery. Throughout her treatment, Hanks remained by her side, temporarily halting all of his professional obligations to support her. At the end of 2020, they made headlines once again when both tested positive for COVID-19 while in Australia, becoming one of the first celebrities to publicly announce their diagnosis. Their openness about their health battles helped raise global awareness during the early days of the pandemic, demonstrating their commitment to sharing important personal experiences with the world. The couple has raised 4 children, 2 from Tom Hanks' previous marriages and their 2 sons, Chet and Truman. Despite Tom being one of the most famous actors in the world, with 2 Academy Awards to his name, they maintain a humble private life. Rita Wilson once said, "Success means nothing if you don't have someone to share it with," reflecting the strong foundation of their relationship. When they appear in public, whether at red carpets or interviews, they radiate warmth and genuine affection. There is no pretense, just a partnership that has endured for decades, built on friendship, sincerity, and mutual respect. Their love story is a rare gem in Hollywood, showcasing how love and support can thrive in the public eye. The romantic love story between David and Victoria Beckham began in 1997 when a global soccer star met a famous pop icon known as Posh Spice. Their relationship quickly blossomed and became a media sensation. On July 4, 1999, they tied the knot in a lavish ceremony at Luttrellstown Castle in Ireland, attended by A-list guests and reportedly costing over £500,000. Nearly 26 years later, they're not only still together but closer than ever. David, born in 1975, is one of England's brightest soccer stars, having played for top clubs like Manchester United and Real Madrid. Throughout the years, their partnership has weathered both public scrutiny and private challenges, proving that their bond remains strong and unwavering. Victoria, born in 1974, rose to fame as part of the Spice Girls, one of the best-selling girl groups of all time. While their relationship has often been the subject of tabloid gossip, the Beckham family has proven they are more than just a celebrity power couple. Together, they've raised 4 children: Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper. Despite facing intense media scrutiny, particularly during times of rumored infidelity and career changes, the Beckhams have consistently presented a united front. Victoria has openly acknowledged that their relationship hasn't always been easy, sharing in an interview with Vogue, "It's been a journey. We've made mistakes, but we always face them together." Their enduring partnership stands as a testament to their commitment to each other, despite the challenges that come with their public lives. Over the years, David and Victoria Beckham have built an empire that extends far beyond sports and music. David has been deeply involved in philanthropy, business ventures, and is now a co-owner of Inter Miami CF in Major League Soccer. Meanwhile, Victoria has established herself as a respected figure in the fashion industry, launching her luxury brand at New York Fashion Week in 2008 before moving it to London. Their evolution from 90s tabloid obsessions to admired business moguls and family leaders is truly remarkable. Whether they're gracing red carpets at royal weddings or simply sharing heartfelt family moments, the Beckhams have earned their place as a true power couple, showing the world that their bond is built on love, resilience, and shared success. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones are a standout couple, not just because of the 25-year age gap between them, but also for the personal and public battles they've faced with rare grace. The couple married on November 18, 2000, at the Plaza Hotel in New York. What started as a romantic love story has blossomed into one of Hollywood's most enduring relationships. They first met at the Deauville Film Festival in France in 1998, and during their very first conversation, Douglas boldly told Zeta-Jones that he wanted to be the father of her children. Despite facing challenges, including health issues and the pressures of fame, their bond has only grown stronger over time, and they remain one of Hollywood's most admired couples. Though initially skeptical, Zeta-Jones was intrigued by Douglas's bold statement, and just 2 years later, they were married and began building their family. Today, they have 2 children, Dylan, born in 2000, and Karis, born in 2003. Zeta Jones, born in 1969, became a global star through films like The Mask of Zorro and Entrapment, while Douglas, born in 1944, is the son of Hollywood legend Kirk Douglas and an Oscar winner for both acting in Wall Street, 1987, and producing One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975. However, their marriage faced a major challenge in 2010 when Douglas was diagnosed with stage 4 throat cancer. He underwent intensive treatment, and the couple's strength was tested, but they emerged even stronger, proving their unwavering commitment to each other and their family. Zeta Jones stood by Michael Douglas's side throughout his cancer treatment, but in 2011, she publicly revealed that she had been diagnosed with bipolar II disorder. By sharing her story, she aimed to raise awareness and reduce the stigma surrounding mental health. Their relationship faced another challenge in 2013 when the couple briefly separated, but they reconciled the following year, demonstrating their resilience and deep commitment to one another. Now in their 70s and 50s, they remain devoted partners, frequently appearing together at events and supporting each other's careers. Zeta Jones has transitioned into television with standout roles in Wednesday and Feud, while Douglas continues to take on both film and streaming projects, such as The Kaminsky Method, proving that their love and professional journeys continue to thrive side by side. The relationship between Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart began quietly in 2002 at the Golden Globe Awards, long after both had already achieved significant fame. Ford, born in 1942, was a major film star thanks to iconic roles in Star Wars and Indiana Jones, while Flockhart, born in 1964, had just made a big breakthrough with her role as Ally McBeal, one of the most talked about TV characters of the time. Despite their 22-year age difference and very different public personas, the couple quickly found a strong connection. Ford, known for his gruff charm, reportedly spilled wine on Flockhart during their first meeting, an awkward moment that somehow sparked the beginning of their romance. Their relationship, built on humor and mutual respect, grew stronger with time, proving that love can often begin in the most unexpected ways. Despite their clumsy first encounter, Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart's relationship quickly blossomed, and they began dating soon after. They got engaged in 2009 and married on June 15, 2010, in a simple ceremony in Santa Fe, New Mexico, with only the governor and a few close family members in attendance. Flockhart had adopted a son, Liam, in 2001, and at the age of 60, Ford embraced fatherhood once again. He has been described as a devoted dad, often seen dropping Liam off at school and attending events with him. Their family life is known to be peaceful and grounded, with a strong connection to nature. The couple enjoys hiking and spends much of their time on their ranch in Wyoming, far from the Hollywood spotlight, embracing a more private and tranquil lifestyle. In 2015, Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart's relationship was put to the test when Ford was involved in a serious plane crash. Flockhart remained steadfast by his side throughout his recovery, offering her unwavering support. Friends often describe the couple as deeply private but incredibly close, with no need for public attention to validate their bond. Flockhart chose to take a step back from acting for a while to focus on raising Liam, but she later returned to television with a role in Supergirl. Today, even in his 80s, Ford continues to take on iconic roles, recently reprising his beloved character in Indiana Jones and starring in high-profile TV series like 1923 and Shrinking. Despite the challenges, their love and partnership remain strong, with their lives built on mutual respect, privacy, and a shared passion for family and work. Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker married on May 19, 1997, marking a significant milestone in their enduring relationship and establishing them as one of Hollywood's longest-lasting couples. Despite their fame, they have carefully cultivated a private life, valuing discretion over paparazzi attention and prioritizing their collaboration over the need for constant publicity. The couple first met in 1991 through the Parker siblings, who ran the Naked Angels Theater Company in New York. Their bond grew stronger through mutual respect for each other's careers, and over the years, they've managed to maintain a stable and loving partnership that remains admired in the public eye. At the time they met, Matthew Broderick had just won a Tony Award for his role in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, while Sarah Jessica Parker had been gracing Broadway stages since she was a child. Their relationship developed gradually, grounded in their shared theater careers rather than the tabloid stories that often surrounded them. Over more than 27 years together, they've raised 3 children. Their son, James Wilkie, born in 2002, and twin daughters, Marion and Tabitha, born in 2009, through surrogacy. The family chose to raise their children in New York, far from the glamour of Hollywood, embracing a quieter life away from the spotlight. Their commitment to each other and to family remains a defining element of their relationship. Sarah Jessica Parker, best known for Sex and the City, has admitted that the attention from her fame has sometimes made their relationship challenging. However, Matthew Broderick, famous for his understated roles in Ferris Bueller's Day Off and The Producers, has always been a steady presence, protecting the family's privacy boundaries. The couple rarely shares details about each other on social media and keeps their married life out of the public eye. While they do occasionally appear together, such as walking hand-in-hand through Manhattan or starring together in Neil Simon's Plaza Suite revival, their bond remains strong and undeniable. Despite the pressures of fame, they have managed to maintain a grounded and private relationship, one that continues to thrive after decades together. The relationship between Julia Roberts and cinematographer Daniel Moder began in 2000 on the set of The Mexican. At the time, Julia was one of the most famous actresses in the world, while Daniel worked behind the camera. Their relationship started quietly and was kept private, despite some public controversy, as Daniel was married when they first met. After his divorce was finalized, the couple married on July 4, 2002, in a private ceremony at Roberts Ranch in New Mexico. Their decision to keep their relationship out of the public helped them build a strong foundation, away from the constant scrutiny that often comes with Hollywood fame. For over 2 decades, Julia Roberts and Daniel Moder have maintained a level of privacy that is rare among Hollywood couples. They have 3 children, twins Hazel and Phineas, born in 2004, and their son Henry, born in 2007. Julia, known for her radiant smile and iconic roles in films like Erin Brockovich and Pretty Woman, has often said that her greatest role is being a wife and mother. Daniel, born in 1969, is a steady cinematographer with credits including Secret in Their Eyes, Fireflies in the Garden, and Flag Day. Although he prefers to stay out of the spotlight, his quiet influence on Julia's career is undeniable. She credits him with helping her stay grounded and reminding her of what truly matters in life, making their partnership a beautiful balance of love, family, and mutual support. In a rare Instagram post celebrating their 20th anniversary in 2022, Julia Roberts wrote, "20 years of not being able to stop smiling, not being able to stop kissing." Their relationship is not built on publicity stunts or red carpet showmanship, but on mutual respect, shared values, and a love for simplicity. The couple divides their time between homes in California and New Mexico, often retreating to the quiet desert to reconnect with family. Although Julia occasionally returns to the screen, most recently in Ticket to Paradise and the series Gaslit, her life now revolves around her family and home. Julia once said, "When I see him, I feel at peace. reflecting the deep sense of tranquility and connection she finds in her relationship with Daniel. Their love story is a beautiful example of how true happiness and fulfillment come from personal, meaningful connections, away from the limelight. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill are not just country music stars, but also a testament to a love built on shared purpose, creativity, and resilience. They married on October 6, 1996, and for nearly 3 decades, they've successfully navigated the challenges of fame, family, and personal battles. The couple first met in 1994 during a radio tour, but they reconnected in 1996 during McGraw's impromptu tour. At the time, Hill was engaged, but she called off the engagement and began dating McGraw. This whirlwind romance quickly led to a private wedding later that year in Louisiana. Today, they have 3 daughters: Gracie, born in 1997, Maggie, born in 1998, and Audrey, born in 2001. Together, they have sold over 80 million records and released several chart-topping duets, including It's Your Love and Let's Make Love, solidifying their status as one of the most beloved couples in country music. Their enduring partnership continues to inspire, proving that love and music can create something truly extraordinary. Their 2000 Soul II Soul Tour became the highest-grossing country music tour of all time at the time, solidifying their joint status as a commercial and creative powerhouse. However, success didn't shield them from life's challenges. Their journey together, balancing love, family, and a thriving career, is both captivating and inspiring. What do you think about the journey they've been through together? Do you believe love and career can always go hand in hand so perfectly? Leave a 1 if you feel they are a strong couple, or a 0 if you think love can sometimes be more difficult than career. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more exciting videos. McGraw, born in 1967, has been open about his battle with alcoholism, crediting Hill, also born in 1967, with helping him find sobriety. In interviews, McGraw has shared that Hill gave him an ultimatum: his family or his addiction. He chose his family. In 2021, the couple starred together in the Yellowstone prequel series 1883, playing a married couple on the American frontier. Their on-screen chemistry was praised not only for its authenticity but also for how it reflected their real-life relationship: resilient, unwavering, and grounded in love. Their powerful portrayal of a couple navigating challenges on-screen mirrors the strength of their bond in real life, solidifying their status as one of country music's most iconic and enduring couples. The relationship between Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne has never been ordinary, but its endurance is no surprise. They married on July 4, 1982, overcoming numerous challenges such as addiction scandals, public breakdowns, and near divorce. Yet they have remained deeply connected for over 40 years. The couple first met in the early 1970s when Sharon's father, Don Arden, managed Ozzy's band, Black Sabbath. After Ozzy was fired from the band in 1979, Sharon began managing his solo career, and their romance quickly blossomed. Their love story began amidst the chaos of drugs, alcohol, and instability, yet despite the turbulence, they somehow made it through. Their journey together is a testament to resilience, loyalty, and the strength of their bond, which has only grown over the years. They have 3 children, Amy, Kelly, and Jack, and became reality TV icons in the early 2000s with The Osbournes, a show that won an Emmy. Sharon, born in 1952, has since become a prominent television personality, appearing on shows like The X Factor and The Talk, while Ozzy, born in 1948, continues to record and perform whenever his health allows. Despite multiple breakups, including one in 2016 following Sharon's affair, they eventually reconciled. Sharon once said, "We're soulmates. You can't abandon that," emphasizing the deep connection that has kept them together through thick and thin. After public battles and private pain, their relationship has continued to grow and endure, proving that love, commitment, and resilience can overcome even the most difficult challenges. Tom Selleck was one of the most recognizable TV stars of the 1980s, thanks to his iconic role in Magnum P.I., but behind the mustache and charm was a man yearning for a quieter, more grounded life. He found that in Gilly Mack. The couple met in 1983 while Selleck was in London filming Lancer. He kept returning to see the play Cats, where Mack, a British actress and dancer, was starring. Before long, Tom realized he had a new obsession, and within a few months, they began dating. Their connection grew quickly, and it wasn't long before they built a lasting bond that was more private and peaceful than the glitzy Hollywood life Selleck had grown accustomed to. The couple married in 1987 in a secret ceremony at a 24-hour wedding chapel in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Only the officiant and Tom's brother were witnesses. In an industry known for its glitz and glamour, Selleck chose a more private life. He left Magnum P.I. at the peak of its popularity and moved to a ranch in Ventura County, California, where he lived with Jill. In interviews, he explained, "I wanted a three-dimensional life. I wanted a family." They welcomed their daughter Hannah in 1988 and raised her away from the chaos of Hollywood, prioritizing family life and peace over public attention. Their decision to step out of the spotlight has allowed them to maintain a grounded, fulfilling life together, away from the pressures of fame. Tom, born in 1945, has continued acting, most recently starring in Blue Bloods since 2010. Gilly, born in 1957, stepped away from the spotlight to focus on family life. Their marriage has lasted over 37 years without scandal or public drama. They credit their success to traditional values, respect, communication, and maintaining privacy. "Our sacred life, we just keep it between us," Tom simply shared. Their commitment to keeping their personal life private has allowed them to cultivate a strong, enduring relationship, far removed from the typical Hollywood spotlight. The relationship between Pierce Brosnan and Keely Shea Smith began with a chance encounter in 1994 at a beach party in Mexico. At the time, Keely was a journalist interviewing Ted Danson, while Pierce was still mourning the loss of his first wife, Cassandra Harris, who had passed away from cancer in 1991. Keely entered Pierce's life with warmth, understanding, and quiet strength, offering him comfort during a difficult time. Their connection quickly grew, and they married in 2001 in a romantic ceremony at Ballintubber Abbey in Ireland. More than 2 decades later, their relationship remains one of Hollywood's most genuine love stories, marked by their enduring support for one another and their shared commitment to family and happiness. The couple has 2 sons, Dylan, born in 1997, and Paris, born in 2001. Brosnan, born in 1953, became a global icon with his role as James Bond, but it is Keely, born in 1963, whom he credits for giving him a second chance at happiness. "She has a strength I couldn't live without," he shared in an interview with People magazine. Keely, a former TV reporter and environmental activist, gave up her career to focus on family. She has long been dedicated to environmental causes and has worked alongside Brosnan to support ocean conservation. Their relationship is not only romantic but also purposeful, as they share a deep commitment to making a positive impact on the world while maintaining a strong, loving partnership. They have faced intense scrutiny from tabloids, particularly regarding Keely's changing appearance over the years. However, Brosnan has always stood firm, calling her the most beautiful woman in interviews and speaking out strongly against body shaming. Their romance is marked by small but genuine gestures, holding hands on the red carpet, posting heartfelt anniversary notes on social media and enjoying quiet trips to their home in Hawaii. In 2021, they celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary, with Brosnan writing, "Still the only one who thanks you for my love for you." Their relationship continues to be a beautiful testament to enduring love, authenticity, and mutual respect, remaining unaffected by the external pressures of fame. Courtney B. Vance and Angela Bassett embody Black excellence, not only in their careers but also in their marriage. The couple first met in the early 1980s at Yale School of Drama, where they were both graduate students. However, their romantic relationship didn't begin until many years later when they reunited in Los Angeles and started dating seriously. They married on October 12, 1997, and have been together for over 27 years, proving that their bond is built on deep respect, love, and shared values. Their enduring relationship continues to inspire, showcasing the power of connection and mutual support in both their personal and professional lives. In 2006, Courtney B. Vance and Angela Bassett welcomed twins Bronwyn and Slater through a surrogate. Throughout their journey, they have always relied on faith, family, and a commitment to purposeful work. Bassett, born in 1958, is renowned for her powerful performances in What's Love Got to Do with It, Malcolm X, Black Panther, and 911. Vance, born in 1960, is equally respected for his work on stage and screen, earning a Tony Award for Lucky Guy and an Emmy Award for his portrayal of Johnny Cochran in The People v. O.J. Simpson. Their individual successes are matched by their strong partnership, built on shared values and mutual respect, making them one of Hollywood's most admired couples. Courtney B. Vance and Angela Bassett co-authored a book titled Friends, a love story which not only chronicles their marriage but also highlights their shared values and commitment to uplifting the community, especially the Black community. The couple holds deep Christian faith and frequently speaks at leadership events, fundraisers, and church gatherings. What makes their love story stand out is not just endurance, but intentionality. They often describe love as a deliberate choice, with Vance saying, "You have to keep showing up." Bassett echoes this sentiment, emphasizing that love is about support, sacrifice, and honoring one another. Their relationship is built on purpose and devotion, inspiring others to cultivate love through conscious effort and mutual respect. Brad Hall and Julia Louis-Dreyfus are one of Hollywood's most enduring and private power couples. They met in the early 1980s while both were students at Northwestern University. Julia auditioned for a play directed by Hall, Sparks Fly, and their relationship began from there. They got married in 1987 and have been together ever since. Louis-Dreyfus, born in 1961, has become a television legend, famous for her roles in Seinfeld, The New Adventures of Old Christine, and Veep. She has won 11 Primetime Emmy Awards, more than any other actor in television history. Their relationship, marked by mutual respect and shared passion for the arts, has stood the test of time, with both partners thriving in their careers while keeping their personal lives out of the public eye. Brad Hall, born in 1958, has had a quieter career as a writer, director, and producer, contributing to projects like Saturday Night Live, Brooklyn Bridge, and Picture Paris, the latter of which featured his wife. The couple has 2 sons, Henry and Charlie, and they have always prioritized family over fame. Despite Louis-Dreyfus' busy filming schedule, they maintain a deeply connected marriage by choosing work that allows for balance. Hall has directed Julia in several independent projects, and they often collaborate behind the scenes. Their ability to harmonize their professional and personal lives is a testament to their strong partnership, with their shared values guiding them through decades of marriage. In 2017, when Julia Louis-Dreyfus was diagnosed with breast cancer, Brad Hall was her rock. She shared that throughout her treatment, Hall was by her side, holding her hand during chemotherapy and making her laugh when things got dark. "Brad is my everything," she told Vanity Fair. "I never once felt alone." Louis Dreyfus has since recovered and continues to act while also advocating for healthcare awareness. Hall remains her closest collaborator and biggest supporter. Though they maintain a low profile on social media, whenever they do share moments together, they are always genuine, humorous, and tender, earning admiration from fans for their unwavering love and connection. Their relationship continues to inspire, showcasing the power of partnership and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Steve Carell and Nancy Walls have been married since 1995, but their love story began at a small improv theater in Chicago called Second City, where both were young performers trying to find their voices. Steve, now known for his roles in The Office, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and Foxcatcher, was actually Nancy's teacher at the time. He later joked, "She was the funniest student I ever had and also the one I wanted to date, but I was too nervous." Nancy Walls, born in 1966, has mostly stayed out of the spotlight, but her talent is undeniable. While she may not seek the same level of fame as her husband, she has had a successful career in comedy, including roles in Saturday Night Live and The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Their enduring relationship, grounded in mutual respect and shared humor, is one of Hollywood's more low-key but admired love stories. Nancy Walls is a former cast member of Saturday Night Live and has worked alongside her husband, Steve Carell, on projects like The Daily Show, Angie Tribeca, and Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. She is also a collaborator, co-creator, and co-founder of the production company Carousel Productions. Together, Steve and Nancy are raising their two children, Elizabeth and John, in a peaceful life away from the Hollywood spotlight, mostly based in Massachusetts. The couple owns and runs a general store called Marshfield Hills General Store, a testament to their commitment to small-town life and community values. Their down-to-earth lifestyle and dedication to family reflect their shared values of simplicity, humility, and connection to the community, making their relationship and life together truly special. Steve Carell, born in 1962, often credits Nancy for keeping him grounded. Despite his global fame, he rarely does an interview without mentioning her. "All the good things in my life happened after I met Nancy," he shared in an interview. Their marriage is defined by mutual respect, shared humor, and a refusal to take anything, including each other, too seriously. Their secret to a lasting relationship? "We laugh a lot," Nancy said, "and we don't get caught up in the nonsense of the industry." Their approach to life, focused on laughter and simplicity, has allowed them to build a strong, enduring partnership outside the pressures of Hollywood, making their relationship a model of love, humor, and authenticity. Jeff Bridges met Susan Jeston in 1974 while filming Rancho Deluxe in Montana, where she was working as a waitress on a nearby ranch. At the time, Jeff was already an actor with a promising career. He noticed her from across the room and was instantly attracted, but she turned him down twice. However, something about Jeff's persistence and humility won her over, and they eventually started dating. They got married in 1977 and have been together ever since, for over 47 years. The couple has raised 3 daughters, Isabel, Jessica, and Haley. Their long-lasting relationship is a testament to their deep connection, shared values, and the enduring love they've built over the years. Susan, born in 1953, stepped away from the public spotlight to focus on their family, while Jeff, born in 1949, built his legendary career, including an Academy Award for Crazy Heart and unforgettable roles in The Big Lebowski and True Grit. What makes their relationship truly special is the depth of their shared experiences. Jeff often speaks of their love story as something sacred. "Love is easy," he shared. "Maintaining love is the hard part, but also the most beautiful." In 2020, Jeff was diagnosed with lymphoma and later contracted COVID-19 during his chemotherapy treatment. Through these challenges, Susan has remained by his side, providing unwavering support. Their bond, strengthened by decades of love and shared trials, continues to inspire, showing the power of resilience and commitment in a long-lasting relationship. This experience brought Jeff close to death, but Susan never left his side. In interviews, he credits her not only for saving his life through her support, but also for her calm, unwavering presence. They have openly discussed the challenges of long-term commitment, with Jeff saying, "There are times we don't like each other, but we never stop loving each other." Their quiet daily gratitude is something Jeff reflects on in his memoir, often expressing, "I love you every day, even when things get tough." Their relationship is built on a foundation of unconditional love, mutual respect, and resilience, reminding us all that love isn't just about the good times, but about weathering life's storms together. Brooke Shields spent much of her childhood in front of the camera, transitioning from a child model to a successful actress. She became an iconic face of an era, known for the Blue Lagoon, Calvin Klein ads, and tabloid relationships. However, it wasn't until after her very public and brief marriage to tennis legend Andre Agassi that she found something different. A quiet, steady love with screenwriter and producer Chris Henshey. They met in 1999, introduced through mutual friends while Shields was filming Suddenly Susan. Their relationship marked a shift from the public drama of her past to a more grounded and private life, built on mutual respect and deep connection. Chris Henshey, born in 1964, is a talented comedy writer known for his work on Spin City, Entourage, and The Other Guys. Their chemistry was instant. Brooke Shields, born in 1965, often says that what drew her to Henshey was his sense of humor and emotional intelligence. The couple married in April 2001 and welcomed 2 daughters, Rowan, born in 2003, and Greer, born in 2006. Shields has been open about the challenges of motherhood, including her battle with postpartum depression, which she detailed in her 2005 memoir Down Came the Rain. Henshey stood by her through those difficult times, encouraging her to speak out and help break the stigma around maternal mental health. Their partnership, built on humor, support, and understanding, has been a source of strength for Shields, and together, they've created a stable, loving family life. While Brooke Shields returned to acting and writing, Chris Henshey stayed behind the scenes, eventually co-founding Gary Sanchez Productions with Will Ferrell and Adam McKay. Although their public personalities are quite different, they complement each other perfectly. "He makes me laugh every day," Shields says. More importantly, Henshey always listens to her. Their relationship isn't built on showiness, but on daily trust and shared values. Whether cheering on their daughters from the sidelines or enjoying downtime in New York, family always takes priority over fame for them. Their deep connection and commitment to each other and their family have allowed them to build a strong, enduring partnership far removed from the spotlight. Paul Rudd may be one of Hollywood's most beloved actors, but when it comes to his private life, he and his wife Julie Yeager are masters of quiet love. They met in 1995, shortly after Rudd's breakout role in Clueless. When he walked into the office of a New York public relations professional, Julie, born in 1975, was working there, and she eventually helped him settle into city life. What started as an ordinary lunch turned into a lasting relationship. They married in 2003 and now have 2 children. Despite Rudd's fame, the couple has maintained a low-key and private life, focusing on family and their love for each other, away from the spotlight. Paul Rudd, born in 1969, often says that meeting Julie changed his life, helping him become more grounded as he began pursuing fame. "She's the smartest person I know," he shares. "She keeps me honest and makes me laugh every day." Julie, a writer and producer, mostly stays out of the public eye but occasionally collaborates with her husband, including co-producing the 2017 comedy Fun Mom Dinner. Their marriage is built on deep mutual respect and intentional privacy. They rarely appear together on the red carpet, but when they do, it's always humble yet full of affection. Their relationship is a beautiful example of love rooted in trust, humor, and a shared desire to keep their personal lives private and meaningful. Although Paul Rudd continues to star in major franchises like Ant-Man and was named People's Sexiest Man Alive in 2021, he always keeps family as his top priority. The couple lives in Rhinebeck, New York, far from Hollywood, where they raise their children in what Rudd describes as a perfect, normal, boring life. Friends and co-stars have called their relationship refreshing, a genuine marriage in an industry full of image-driven relationships. "We're in this life together," Rudd shares, and that's the best part of all. Their relationship is a refreshing reminder that, in the midst of fame, love, and family remain the most important things in life. Jerry Seinfeld was already one of the world's most successful comedians when he met Jessica Clarke in 1998. Their introduction took place at the Reebok Sports Club in New York, just as Seinfeld had defined a generation and was coming to an end. However, their love story didn't begin without complications. Jessica, born in 1971, had just returned from her honeymoon with another man and was newly married at the time. Just weeks later, she ended that marriage and began dating Jerry. The timing drew attention and criticism from tabloids. Yet, over the years, the noise quieted down, and their relationship quietly proved to be strong. They married on December 25, 1999, and have since raised 3 children: Sasha, Julian, and Shepard. Despite the rocky start, their love story has flourished into a lasting and private partnership, away from the relentless public scrutiny that once surrounded them. Jerry Seinfeld, born in 1954, continues to build his comedy legacy with projects like Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee and Netflix specials, while Jessica focuses on charity work and family. Jessica co-founded the Good Plus Foundation, a national nonprofit that supports low-income families with essential resources and services. She is also Jerry's closest creative partner in interviews, and he credits her with shaping both his post-sitcom career and family life. "She is my best friend. She is my compass," he has said. Despite their high status, the couple leads a relatively quiet life in New York and the Hamptons, emphasizing routines and shared values in raising their children, rather than focusing on red carpet glamour. Their grounded lifestyle and commitment to family and philanthropy are key elements of their strong, lasting relationship. Their love story, despite facing controversies, proves that true love can last a lifetime. What do you think about these enduring Hollywood relationships? Which story impressed you the most in this video? Leave your answer in the comments below. If you believe true love can exist in Hollywood, type 1. If not, type 0. And if you think this love story can inspire other couples, don't hesitate to share this video with your friends. Enjoy the video and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to support us and not miss part 2 and many more exciting stories. Turn on notifications to be the first to catch all our interesting updates.